So what do we think is more prevalent here? Describing a person's trait or to furnish knowledge? What do you think the author's purpose here? Do you think he's trying to tell us about a character or just give us knowledge?
Well, what we've been doing is we've been sitting in 2 classrooms. I'm English, so I've been sitting in 2 language arts classrooms and basically just observing. Occasionally the teacher will have us work with groups for a project, and for me it's been a great experience because I'm able to establish relationships with kids, get to know what it takes to be able to connect with the different students at the different age groups, from the different backgrounds, what works, what doesn't, and really just better understanding what the students think of teachers or adults in the classroom and what it takes to kind of get them to open up to you.
Enraging the people.
We're trying to prepare teachers to teach anywhere in this country or for that matter in the world, and offering them an opportunity to learn about others in a very safe environment. The students that participate at this school are in what we call the first block, the first experience of their teacher education program. We have students that participate in a cohort, and we call it the blocks, where they'll together move to the next semester to perhaps another urban school or a township school. Here we meet with teachers from 1 o'clock to about 2:30 in the afternoon. And in those classrooms, some of which are students that have graduated from our program, they begin to work with students one-on-one or in a small group situation. What this allows for us to do then is to develop the field experience tangentially with the curriculum. And so most of the assignments are related to the theory that we're presenting in our regular classroom, which meets here on this site from 2:45 to 5 o'clock.
But there is a fine line. There is a professional line that you've got to draw. I mean, you could ask me almost any question.
Yeah, because she said that now that the kids know that she's open.
So we get a chance to actually talk about what is it that you're seeing, how do you make connections to some of the theoretical frameworks, concepts that we're discussing in the classroom. And then the assignments support exactly those thoughts and ideas. 3 areas we focus on: multicultural education, special education, adolescent psychology. From there, the discussion of what is it like to teach in an urban school.
You take things for granted so often, and coming up here, you start seeing the needs and what you can do to make the change, the connections you can make with the students that show them that someone does care about their outcome and that they can be whatever they want to be, and they have the opportunity to do that.
One of the activities or assignments that students have before they actually begin working with students is to go out into this community, which is the west side of Indianapolis, to do what we call an asset-based community assessment. The assessment looks at the resources in various areas: education, what is the history of the community, what health services are available, social services, police and fire. So students work in teams, go out into the community, interview people that work in these specific areas to better learn about what is available to students, what is the cultural makeup. Only then to come back to the school and say, well, there's some truth to perhaps these ideas about this community school and the focus that we have on child. But also, and more important, to dismantle some of the stereotypes that they may have about the students and the community.
We certainly had an urban experience in IUPUI, and that's what. Before I got there, I didn't think I would like urban education, and I couldn't imagine doing anything but that now. I love these kids, and I love this school, and it's thanks to IUPUI that I want that I was even able to open my mind to that.
I think it's more the commitment that IUPUI has made to working with the school. And of course, I think that we all benefit from it, that the students benefit from it, that our IUPUI teacher candidates benefit from it. Most certainly I benefit from it. I learned so much about the community that helps me better think about how to prepare our students.
It opens my eyes, you know, especially as a teacher. I don't know where I'll end up. I mean, I might be somewhere rural, like where I came from, or I might be right here in Indianapolis, and it's good to be able to adapt to each of those learning environments.
What? What's that? I missed that.